made it.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hang on.
Bill's working on
It's
it.
gonna take a minute.
Bill is working on it.
Take just a minute.
Yay!
Hey, what's happening?
All right, whatever that technical difficulty was.
It was a whopper of a
back.
issue, and the cool part is it was nothing that we did.
Right, for once.
Makes me feel better about myself. You know how those things go.
We were literally ready to go.
I always say, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
We were literally ready to go, and then bam, it just went. Whoop.
Knocked us right
It's
off.
like, what? Huh? What? It's kind of like when the power just like suddenly goes.
Absolutely.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So if you're joining us, we're late.
Boy.
We are late this morning.
Yes, we are late.
But couldn't help it.
No.
I was yelling, but I don't think you could hear me.
Is that was you? Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Foy. Hold on. All right, we are up and running and chatting.
Right.
So Elzebub, my baby girl. Got a lot of buffering going on this morning.
Do you? Okay.
So that might be
Maybe there's an issue. Maybe there's a bigger issue.
Yeah, maybe there's a bigger issue.
Yeah. Well, things happen, don't they?
Excuse me.
They do.
Yes, they do. Good morning, Bethy.
All right, Bethy, give us a location. Where are you?
At her house.
Asking for a friend. I thought she was leaving.
She's gonna be, but she had to pack up a little bit more stuff to make a trip down there.
I thought she was like, rolling with Ruger.
I could be wrong.
I thought she was rolling with Ruger.
Rolling.
Oh.
So my Elzebub.
Speaking of dogs, yeah.
My Elzebub.
What's the update?
Oh, still here. Leaving Friday morning. Okay, that's tomorrow.
Cool.
So I got her home. She was fine. Well, she came here first, afterwards, and it was very quick. I was shocked how. But anyway, so she just plopped down and laid here on the floor, and every now and then you hear her. So that happened, and then I got her home. She curled up and laid on her bed. I had to put her shirt on though, because I had one of those big things.
Donuts.
Thank you. I couldn't think. It's good morning, Rocco. Poopsie.
Poopsie.
Oh, thank you, Poopsie. Yeah, no.
No, that's the first thing I thought of, but that wasn't it.
That's the first thing I thought of too. But no, it wouldn't have let us in originally.
Right.
But it automatically comes out, so it pays anyway. Can I start moving? That's funny. Anyway, her donut, blow up donut. I should have taken a picture of her in her donut. That's what I wanted to do originally. And we're driving in the car, and she's in the back seat, and I'm driving down the beach road, and all of a sudden I see her paw kind of come. Well, actually, you know what? I have a shirt on underneath this, so I will use the shirt as my example.
Okay.
Or my jacket here as an example. All right. So we're driving in the car. This is her donut. Okay, around her neck. She hates it.
That's pretty good.
She's miserable. All of a sudden, I see this little paw. I can see a paw kind of go like this, and so I, no. I'm reaching in the back seat and I pull her paw down. Well, then she realized this is how smart she is. Wait. If I use the paw over here, Mom can't reach it from the front seat. And all of a sudden, boom, there goes she got the donut off of her head.
That's hysterical.
But luckily I bought one of those post-surgery shirts. Teddy, thank you, Teddy. And thank you, Lori, for the hugs for Elsie. Thank you, Victoria. Ow, sorry about that. But so when I got her home, I put the shirt on her so she doesn't need her stitches.
Right.
And she was okay with it. But let me tell you what, gabapentin and her little sedation, whatever medication that is.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, huh?
Oh, yeah. She but it was really cute because usually when Mr. D comes home, we have a baby gate at the top of our stairs so she doesn't go downstairs and bother Mama Rosie.
Right.
And normally she'll go over there and like put her feet on the thing, and you just see the whole body wiggling and daddy's home, and just all excited. Well, yesterday she did hear him, and she got up off of her bed and walked across the floor
Yeah.
and then just sat there looking at him like, Dad, help me.
Oh,
What
poor
happened?
thing.
Why did you guys do this to me? It was actually really cute.
How was she this morning? Because she woke up when you woke
She
up.
woke up at a little bit before I did and had to
okay.
pee.
Ah,
But we put her up on the bed with us last night, and there's a
Okay.
reason for this. We
Yeah.
weren't going to. I drug her bed in and put her on the floor. Put it on the floor next to us,
right.
and she laid on it for a minute. Then I got in bed, and she got up, and I could see her kind of come over and look at me like, "Mommy, let me get up in the
I
bed,"
gotta
because
go.
she does sleep with us.
Yeah.
And so Mr. D's like, "Oh, we got to put her up here." I said, "Well, okay, she's on her set. She'll hopefully be just passed out all
Right.
night," which she was.
Mhm.
But I was afraid all night. I didn't sleep worth a crap though, because I was waiting for her to like want to jump out of bed, and
Right.
thinking, "Oh no, she's gonna like get up and climb out of the bed." Thank you, Lisa. Oh, he's peeved about those. I know, poor
no.
puppy. I know. It's so
Commiserating
sad.
together.
Well, it's funny because on the way up there, you were saying, "No, it's not too late. Turn around. I want one of her puppies."
That was Gary.
I
Yeah.
know. Healthcare coming to check on her incisions today. No, Mr. D's home with her.
Ah,
And I'm supposed to check on him twice a day.
okay.
And I checked on it this morning before I left. I looked and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it looks fine." But Mr. D is a sucker. Oh, he was so like he got down on the floor with her.
Oh, did he?
He's like, "Aw, Elsie,
Aw.
where's my crazy puppy? Why aren't you biting me?" I mean,
Right.
she like play bites with him, but he's like, "This isn't the same dog. I want my crazy puppy back." Thank you. But so thank you, Diane. But yeah, she was a totally different dog today. So I mean, like totally different dog. But the nurse or receptionist, not nurse, the receptionist at the vet's office,
Right.
she goes, "Oh," I told her how. Yes, I said, "Yeah, my friends were saying, no, don't, you can't get her." Yeah, and she's like, she goes, "When I saw her face, I would just thought, because see, I didn't." When I got back to the office, that's when I read all the comments because I was not reading them when I was driving.
Right.
Unless Bill mentioned them, I did not hear them. I didn't know what they were. So when I got back, I sat down and read all the comments and everything. Good morning, Tamara. She's in Oklahoma.
Oh, our
Thank
Tamara?
you. Yep, that's our Tamara. That's Howard's daughter.
Howard.
Howard's daughter.
I'm ready.
This will calm. I know. I'm
dance.
thinking it will calm her down a little bit.
Yeah. Gary, you had to go there, man. That's okay. That's funny. Oh boy, love that one.
Tomorrow we're gonna do keywords. I'm sorry, that's funny. Mr. D is next. But anyway, so when I went back to pick her up, when they called me and told me, I said something that you guys were saying, no, don't get her fixed. She goes, "I looked at her when you first brought her in. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She would have the most adorable little babies." And I'm like, "No, because I would end up keeping them all. That would be the problem." Hang on.
All right, mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shock with Matthew Wilder, and Nothing Gonna Break My Stride. It is 8:22 this morning. Good morning, Bill and Cindy. Good morning. Killer Hits all day. Yeah, what you doing? What's going on over there?
Somebody didn't do their job.
Oh no, I did not leave you a copy of the weather forecast.
No, I have it right here.
I
It's
know.
just not there.
I know.
It's normally there.
A digital copy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I had to get my actual
Sorry about that.
like
Sorry.
paper.
Sorry
Going
to-
old school here.
Sorry to stop the show.
Old school.
Old
Ready?
school. Okay.
Got it on a piece of paper.
All right.
Mostly sunny, breezy today. High 58 with winds gusting up to 26 miles an hour along the coast. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight. 54 for the coast, 45 inland. And then cloudy, breezy tomorrow. Some rain developing for the afternoon hours and a high of 61.
All right. Right now we got 50 in Moayak. We got 49 in Hertford, 57 in Nags Head, at 102.5 The Shark.
Time now for Today in Music.
All right. It was 2012, the original collage that was reproduced and included in those copies of the Beatles' 1967
Mhm.
iconic album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. They used to put them in when we first sold them. They put these things in there. I know, just had pictures and stuff all over it. It sold,
collage.
it sold for $87,000.
Wow.
Now, the piece, which was designed by a guy named Peter Blake, was sold to an unnamed bidder as part of an auction of the modern British art in Sotheby's
Oh, wow.
in London. So, other London news, it was 2005. Simon Cowell was named Show Business Personality of the Year by the Variety Club at the Show Business Charities Annual Award Show. That would have been a few years after American Idol, I think. And he was just in
Sounds
full swing then. And let's see. 3 surviving members of Led Zeppelin announced that they were reforming after 22 years of a U.S. stadium tour.
That was in 2002, and I
Yeah.
wish I would have seen that.
Mhm.
In 1999, a report showed that the Spice Girls were the highest earners in pop during the 1990s with their debut album, Spice. Sold over 20 million copies. Elton John was second with $14 million in sales from The Lion King.
All right. And let's see. 1987, Sonny and Cher reunited for a performance on Late Night with David Letterman. I've seen the video clip for that, and they sang "I Got You, Babe."
I
and
Got You, Babe.
It
Groundhog
was
Day.
bittersweet. I would say.
Groundhog Day.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
1973, Jerry Lee Lewis Jr. was killed in a car accident near Hernando, Mississippi. He had been working as the drummer in his father's band.
Oh,
I
all right.
didn't know that.
How many music birthdays? Who do we have today?
Glass Tigers bass player, don't you forget about
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
His name is Wayne Parker. He
Okay.
is 64 today. Bill Gibson, who is a drummer with Huey Lewis in the News, Hip
Oh,
to Be Square,
very
Hip to Be
cool.
73 too,
Oh,
evidently.
wow.
And then Roger Steen, he is a guitarist with the She's a Beauty, She's One in a Million
The
Girls.
Tubes.
The Tubes
Yes.
is right. He
All right.
is 75 today.
All right. That is Today in Music. Stick around. We got, well, you know what? We got news and weather together up within 10 minutes, and we got more killer hits on the way, too.
Okay, some weird things were going on there, evidently.
Yeah, because I did a completely different version of that whole screen when I was
Okay, that's
prepping the
weird.
show this morning. Completely
Okay,
different.
that's very weird.
Yeah. We're talking about
Otto.
something you can't see, and that's just fine. We're good.
Okay. All right. Funny story about Frosty Paws. I worked at ShopRite and a customer came in and bought Frosty Paws ice cream. Went home and gave it to the kids. Didn't know it was for the dogs. Came back and yelling her kids were gonna die. Oh my Lord. have
Oh,
mercy.
wow.
Frosty Paws. Let's see.
So it's the pup cup.
It's the
Something
the
like that?
Frosty
Yeah.
Paws that you can buy. They're like the little individual ice creams that you can buy, like Hershey's that
Mhm.
have the little pull tab on them, but they're for dogs.
Okay. All right.
That is pretty
Back
funny.
when we were eating ice cream out of the toilet paper tubes. Push ups.
The push-ups.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dixie cups, all flavors and push-ups. To run the ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
That's funny.
That's Van Halen. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. We
Lori,
know it.
Lori didn't hear what's going on with the 80s band, 80s tribute show tickets.
Oh, I told her, or I did say that.
Did
Yeah,
you?
we're doing keywords tomorrow.
Okay.
Text in
that's
to
it.
win.
All right.
And then we'll let you know on Friday if you're going. But yeah, they're called Kids in America.
Yep.
Loved creamsicles.
Oh,
Ooh.
see, here we go.
Hi, Tim. Oh,
It's
here.
food time.
Welcome to Food Talk with,
Speaking of food,
with William
yesterday,
and Cynthia.
while you were driving in the car, and I
Yes.
could see you,
Mhm.
and everybody could see what they're seeing today.
Mhm.
The food you placed on our background, that
Oh,
Thanksgiving
Our
spread that
Thanksgiving-
everybody's
with
looking
the
at
stuffing
underneath
and
us,
oh, I'm seeing it now.
on top of
And then the
us.
pumpkin pie.
It was making
Ooh.
me hungry. as all get out yesterday.
It's food
But
time.
look at that stuffing down there and that pumpkin pie just
Yep.
ahead, just over your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Quit.
Wait, hold
Save
on.
a piece for me.
I'm holding it. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Wait, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm
You
holding the
know-
pumpkin pie on my hand. I'm balancing it.
This has all of the elements of a podcast, like a video podcast, like
Right.
not just a radio podcast that you listen to, but if we were to do a real podcast, it would be a food topic. It would have to be food.
Linda says it needs to be food and booze.
Food and
She needs
booze.
a good food and booze.
Food and booze with
conversation.
Bill and Cindy.
Thank you, Lori. You have a great day too.
Food and booze.
And I might have to go get some of that chicken again and make that
Right.
chicken and cranberries, and that was
Definitely.
good.
All right, Lori. Have a great
That was
day.
good. We should do a food talk. Time to talk food with Bill and Cindy.
Well, it would be easy to do. We
That's
would
all
have.
we talk about it.
Yeah, we wouldn't even need a guest. But there are over 300 restaurants within 30 miles of here in the summertime.
something like that.
Getting a guest would be easy.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
So,
How many people wear their shoes in the house? How about if you go to someone else's house? Just a quick response.
if requested to take them off, we will.
If I get to somebody's door and I see a bunch of shoes, like
Mhm.
placed strategically next to the
Yeah,
door
and you see
airway
everybody
area,
in sock feet. you
I
get
will
the- get the
definitely
hint.
100% take my shoes off at the door.
Right. That's-
My house, I wear them in, but then once I get inside and I'm where I'm supposed to be on the upper level,
Yeah.
I'll take them off.
I think it's awkward etiquette, that whole subject. You got to be very attentive and you almost have to explain what you're doing. You just can't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Did not get notification. We were late actually, Perrin. We were having some technical difficulties on our end and they would not let us connect for some reason. It just
Right.
we were there ready to go and all of a sudden it went poof and it like shut down. Off as soon as I walk at home. Okay, that's what Tammy does. Victoria just received an email. Need to do a recount in North Carolina Supreme Justice votes week of Thanksgiving. What?
Interesting. Interesting.
I wear shoes in the house, but try to get Forrest to take his off. He never wipes them.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, Mr. D, he will take his work boots off outside before he comes in the house.
Parents says she heard.
Yes. Is it improper to ask somebody? No, I think there's a tactful way you can do it.
If you have white carpet
yeah,
and it's rainy,
if you
that's
don't,
like
yeah,
given. It's like, oh, do you mind
If
taking
you-
your shoes off here?
yeah, exactly. Do you mind? We kind of
Mhm.
don't wear our shoes in the house. We like to keep.
But if
the-
you're Fraser Crane or Felix Unger, some of the
Mhm.
neat freaks characters
Mhm,
from
mhm,
sitcoms over
mhm.
the years, if you're like that, you can pull it off. I
Uh-huh.
see. It's awkward etiquette, isn't it?
it is
Yeah.
kind of awkward etiquette, but yeah, I agree. Yeah, and you have white. Yeah, we have an off-white sofa. We have an
Right.
off-white carpet. We have off-white blanket on our bed. Elsie's bed is off-white. Flips in house are barefooted.
Ah, okay.
I normally go barefooted, except when I go into my kitchen. When I go in my kitchen, it's a tile floor,
Mm-hmm.
like real, and it's freezing.
Cold.
And for some reason, like the cold absorbs into my foot and gets to like the scar
Okay.
tissue in my ankle, and it makes my ankle ache.
Oh,
So I literally have a pair of slippers sitting like where I can go into put them on and go into my kitchen.
right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So why are you asking this for a friend, Gary? Are you having an issue that maybe somebody should have taken their shoes off at your house and you didn't want to be rude and ask them to? I don't know. So okay, etiquette, food, booze, spaying, and shoe removal. The shark covers it all.
In under 20 minutes, I might add.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Okay. See, now what if they went in the bathroom at the gas station? Ew.
er,
See, because
okay.
think about where you wear your shoes.
Yeah.
Always wear clean socks with no holes, and then you won't have a problem. Exactly.
And there you go.
You won't be embarrassed. I 100% see your point.
And a top hat, Victoria.
Exactly. Yes. What if they walk in and like somebody missed the toilet and you don't know
Yeah.
that you're stepping in somebody else's pee,
Ooh.
but then it's on your shoes, and then you walk in and you your shoes touch that carpet or that floor. And no, gross. Yep.
Urgh.
I was just doing the sound effects for that. I offer
Offer.
pullover socks. Oh, see, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's kind of cool.
Or maybe even go get some like, well, I mean, like in the Japanese people in their culture, like literally, you take off your
Those
shoes when you walk inside the house.
Wow.
Do you wipe Elsie's feet when she comes in? Not always, no. She kind of wipes them herself as she's running up the stairs. We do wipe her off a lot though, especially because she'll go out in the sound.
Yeah.
And so when she comes back in, when she's not, before we go upstairs, we always take a towel and wipe her off, and
Gotcha.
just and so we
Yeah.
do technically, I guess in a way we do kind of wipe her feet. I didn't think of that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I do. Basically, yeah, I do. Because normally she will somehow step in something
Yeah.
and get her, even if she doesn't go in all the way and go swimming, she's on the wet grass or whatever.
Well, Charlie's a clean dog.
Yes.
He's well taken care of, Victoria. You should be proud
Are you
of
saying
that.
Elsie's not?
Elsie's still a puppy. Elsie's
know.
sometimes quicker than you or Mr. D can be.
Yes.
It happens.
I think I heard
Charlie
somebody
waits in the
sneezing.
car for his ride from the car over to see us in his, what was that?
Stroller.
Stroller.
His doggy stroller.
Doggy stroller. And he was like, okay, let's go. It was really cool.
He's a very cute
Yeah.
dog too. He's very cute. And I'm trying to think if I actually. Oh, I wanted to show you and Gary this, Bill. This is for you guys.
Okay.
Take advantage of it now.
Oh, wow. What do you think, Gary? Is that a good deal? You can't split 7 pair evenly, though.
I saw that. I saw that, and I thought of you guys.
And Linda's mind is blown. 22 minutes, and now we covered something else.
Hold on, Mrs. Foster. Especially when it wiped down. I'm sorry. I hate dirty shoes. Victoria Charlie doesn't even touch the ground when he's walking outside. Usually not. What? Yeah, that's a deal for sure. I thought of you guys when I saw that the other day. And I don't remember what this is, but
Okay, you got to think about this. At first, you get it, and you're like, "There's no way that could possibly happen."
no.
No, but there kind of is.
How?
Remember, between those kind of TVs and digital TVs,
Uh-huh.
and you wanted to play a game, you had the gaming connector
Oh, yeah.
with a thing. That's
That's right.
how you could do that on a television like
Okay.
that.
Alrighty.
But Grandma would not know that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But I just thought that was funny.
And then this is for the radio people out there. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Sorry, something else.
Okay. Remember going through the phone book to order a pizza?
Mhm.
I do.
Uh-huh. And then I had
sure
the
do.
phone number memorized.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Don't we though?
We love nature.
Yeah. Now I have yet to have the Little Debbie Christmas tree yet, and I think they're all gone. People scarf those up.
See, I don't.
I usually have one.
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
And then there's this.
What do you call a moose with no name? What? Anonymous.
Uh-huh, but
Yeah.
thank you. He'll be here. I'll wait. All right. Now this is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, 1978. Long hair.
Comparisons.
2023.
Longing,
Longing
for hair.
for hair.
8 tracks
8
in 78.
Cataract.
Cataracts.
It's like a Billy Joel song.
Kegs in 1978.
EKGs.
Streaking.
Leaking. Acid rock, acid reflux,
Seeds and stems.
seeds and stems,
Fiber.
fiber. Oh my God.
Staying Alive.
The song. Staying alive, the goal. Hoping for a BMW?
Hoping for a BM.
Oh, yeah. Bum. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I don't think we need to read anymore.
Oh no, wait. Rolling Stones to Kidney Stones.
bell bottoms
my
to big
God.
bottoms. Yeah, I can relate to that
Oh my
one.
gosh.
Just go to Costco.
All right.
Whatever to depends.
Depends. Whatever. Depends. Yeah.
Rock and roll all night
Sleep through the night.
and think you know everything.
Uh-oh. Linda says we've taken a turn to the dark side.
Think you know your name. Oh, Lord have mercy.
We
All
need
right.
something positive. How about Victorious? She says
Yes, there we
Little
go.
Debbie gingerbread
Oh,
cookies
you buy
available.
14 pair.
Ooh.
Then you can split them up.
See, Gary, that's why Gary made the big bucks. That's right. He could think of stuff like that.
Now we're
Little
getting
old me.
depressing.
Me and Mike for 40 years.
All right, something positive. What's something positive? It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
That's all downhill from here.
2 weeks from tomorrow,
Is
everything that you're seeing in the background, you're going to be
Thanksgiving
eating.
Day.
Back
Man.
to food, booze, and etiquette. All right. So when you go, do you go to somebody else's house for Thanksgiving? And if you do, is it a family or is it a friend? Just curious.
Are you asking me?
Oh, my eyeball itches. Yeah, whoever.
Okay.
All of it, everybody.
It's been a mixed bag through the years. It's just been different things.
Okay, so
Depending
it's not the
upon what-
same thing every year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has been different. The past couple of years have been very different.
Well,
we-
COVID and everything else.
that
kind of
really,
put a
yeah, I
little
know.
and
Then
everything.
we had one part of our family was hosting graciously, and then there was a death in the family, so that whole thing is just different. So there's a lot of things can affect that, you know. So
Earlier, Gary said he could not get on the thing because of our website was not allowing him to.
Right.
But Victoria asked where Gary was on Monday. I will tell you.
He
where
did
Gary was
explain.
on Monday. Hold on.
Yep.
He sent us an email.
He did.
And this is what he said. And I want to say, by the way, Gary, thank you for your service.
Yes.
Because Monday was Veterans
Mhm.
Day. Hold on. All right, this is going to paste in a couple places. But this is what Gary said to us.
Bum-bum.
There you go. That's why Gary was not with us
Okay.
on
Very
Monday.
cool.
There
you
right.
go.
The last few years I have cooked. We had the big Friendsgiving at Rena's here at Charlie's. Okay. See, we used to always, my mom, we would always go down to her mother's house, my grandmother's house.
Right.
And even after my grandmother passed away, we still continued going down there because my uncles lived there.
Okay.
And then it got to the point, though, there was more of us going there than was there, if that makes sense. Because it got to a point where it was just my one uncle that was in the house. So it was easier for him to come to us than it was for us to go to him and then cook everything. But then it got to the point where when my mom was in the nursing home, it was more, so obviously she couldn't, or the assisted living facility, she couldn't cook. So then I started cooking Thanksgiving. And even before that, I was cooking Thanksgiving. And because my brother, he had a daughter and she was doing things. So it's like our family kind of started splitting up and going different places. So in the end, I have been cooking Thanksgiving dinner for about 10 years now. Maybe longer. Pretty much. Actually, it has been longer. Couple times. Did we go to Steve? I don't remember. Yeah, I would even cook. Yeah. I didn't realize Gary was in the Air Force, by the way. I'm guessing that's how he got into the air traffic controlling.
Part of the deal. Yeah, it could have been.
That's my thought process.
Very logical.
That's my thought process. Yeah, somebody said that maybe Gary was in since it was Veterans Day, was in the parade. But he wasn't. Sorry. He was not doing a parade, but I'm sure they, I'm sure they paraded through the restaurant though, going,
That's right.
Showing off their Victoria's Secret underwear.
Staying alive. Ooh, 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 staying alive.
So I've been sitting on a blanket. Oh, you said it was you that said
was it you,
parade.
Victoria? Okay.
All right, that's what I was thinking.
All right. Very cool.
All right, I'm guessing that's how Gary got into air traffic control. Hint, hint, Gary. Hint,
that's
hint.
what Cindy's thinking.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's the connector.
Oh, it said I got sheepy. Sorry. Yeah. All right. So today's Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
which means tomorrow's Thursday, which means it's a ticket window Thursday for the
Right.
kids in America.
And it's
Then next Tuesday, by the way,
Oh, that's right.
we're going to be giving away more tickets, but this time it's going to be to the Nutcracker at the COA at the Performing Arts.
And that'll be in a
Center,
couple of
or
weeks.
Performing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's happening December 7th.
Okay.
But Tuesday, I'm looking at the calendar. The 19th, we will be doing a ticket window Tuesday for those tickets.
Ah.
Yes, it might. Actually, I haven't. Wow, I still have that much left. That's unusual.
By the way, we need to go back over to Noosa Scoops and get another
Bag of coffee.
bag of coffee.
I
We are
saw that the bag of
just-
coffee
yeah,
was done.
time to go over there. The official
That's right.
coffee. of 102.5
Victoria is
Show.
going to Bass Night Slim Cedar.
Yeah, that's right.
She
we
made a
talked about that.
reservation, and her whole family's going to get together there. I was there a couple of years ago for Thanksgiving, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
They do a great job. I mean, really do. They do a really nice job, Victoria. I think you'll be impressed. That's what I'm thinking. And then, well, we talked about it last year. She was supposed to go to Dirty Dick's, but then her daughter decided she was going to have a baby instead.
Well, there's that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That is going to be good. See, I'm just going to cook, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to cook. But I know I will not have a 5-pound turkey.
No, chicken. I'll never forget that one.
Nope. I think the smallest you can buy is like, what, 10, 12 pounds,
Yeah, I
something like that.
guess, Yeah.
Sounds about right. Because I think if they're any smaller than that, they would be like babies, and you're not.
That's right.
Yeah.
No.
You want a full grown
Turkey.
turkey,
Yeah.
chicken.
Chicken or turkey.
Yes, you
Yeah.
want a full grown chicken.
Okay. All right. We're looking for a queue. We stay a couple of minutes late, but we've got, well,
We got a little stuff to do.
got stuff to do. So sorry about the big glitch at the beginning.
Yeah, that was weird.
Sorry
really
that it
weird.
happened.
Oh, voice and roll credit.
All right. You guys have a wonderful day and keep thinking about food.
Yes, we do owe you
Yeah.
15 minutes. But
We'll make it up over time.
we will. We'll slowly do something here.
Take care, guys.
But, all right, credits are rolling.
Rolling.
Peace, love, and
granola.
I think that's supposed to be granola. Yeah.
Yep.
Peace, love, and happiness.
That's right. Out.
Peace.
Out.